Hi, I'm M Richardson. This, this is my buddy, Elgin. Hi. I'm making a video today because my friend Bettye Zoller called me and asked if I could share some hints that I've learned in my journey in audiobook narration so she could share with her students. While I am nowhere near qualified to teach or instruct or give advice, I went ahead and compiled a list of 6 things that I have discovered on my journey so far. So let me give you a little background. In 2008, I decided to check into the world of voiceover. I took a few classes, I cut a commercial demo, and I auditioned a lot. I also began to volunteer reading for Recording for the Blind and Dyslexic in Palo Alto, California. I discovered immediately that I love narration way better than voiceover. There's a huge difference. So I got on the internet and I searched exhaustively, spending hours researching the audiobook industry, and finally I decided it was time to sign up for some formal education. I signed up for Bettye Zoller's weekend audiobook narration seminar. I loved it. I also hired Bettye to record my very first audiobook demo, and I was off and running. But enough of me rambling on. Here's my list of 6 things that I found the most helpful so far on my journey. Number 1, Google it. Go on to LinkedIn and Facebook and join the forums on narration. Be voracious. Go on the internet and surf for information, webinars, podcasts. You need to make this happen yourself. If you have a question, research it. And if you still have a question, go on the forums and post it intelligently and be specific. Then sit back and be prepared to get 29 different conflicting answers. There is no one magic recipe for somebody to follow in audiobook narration. Easy for me to say. Everyone is different, and what works for one will not work for another. Number 2, buy quality equipment and learn how to use it. Also, soundproof your recording environment. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can edit and process out background noise using your software. Number 3, hire an engineer. You need to make sure that the quality you're recording in your home environment matches the quality of your demo reel. Because if you start looking for work using your demo reel and you can't replicate that quality in your home environment, it's like bait and switch to the person who hires you. Number 4, this is my favorite advice. Bettye gave it to me. Thank you, Bettye. Oops. Listen to audiobooks. Check them out at the library. Download them off the internet. This is your homework. You need to hear how other people do it. Different techniques, quality, methods. It's valuable information. Number 5, you must know what it takes to record an entire audiobook in your home studio from start to finish. An average audiobook is 5 hours long when it's all finished. You need to know how your body handles it. You need to know how your equipment works and your environment you're recording in. You don't want the neighbor taking out his garbage. You need to know what it takes from start to finish. And number 6, lastly and most importantly is, I'll get this right eventually. Produce high quality every time and do not underprice your services. This advice pertains to you, but it affects the rest of the industry as well. You must turn out high quality. You must price it appropriately, because if you don't, cheap prices and poor quality reflect badly on the rest of us. We have a collective reputation to maintain. And that's it. I hope it wasn't too boring. Just remember, on this path you're looking into, audiobook narration, nobody is going to spoon feed you a successful career. You need to make it happen. And Bettye will do you good. So go out and get them. Thank you.